YCRC is a very special organization. I don't know that there's any other organization that I've ever heard of quite like it. It's a community organization. Much of the work is done by generous volunteers who are giving their time to step into really difficult moments with people and change paradigms about how we think about conflict.
The volunteers at the YOLO Conflict Resolution Center are absolutely the legs we stand on. I think, we're a small team of employees that we wouldn't be able to deliver the services that we do without the work of the volunteers. And our volunteers come from so many different places, so many different perspectives that it enriches the fabric of what our organization can provide by bringing together and amalgamating all of those experiences and those personalities into the work that we do. So they're so essential to us being able to deliver our services effectively and in a timely manner. We're so grateful for them.
Our volunteers make a huge difference in our ability to deliver programs to people in the community. I think it makes a really big difference to people. They're coming to YCRC at some of the hardest times in their life, at the biggest points of conflict, and to have people who are taking time out of their day for no compensation, no benefit to themselves, and sitting with them and hearing their perspectives and helping them sort of translate their experiences to the people that they're in conflict with, I think makes a really big difference to people and to their trust in our organization and to the mediators and the restorative justice facilitators. And I think it makes for much more effective conflict resolution when they can tell that there are people who really, really care about them being able to solve their problems.
I think they make a huge impact in the services that we provide. They allow us to be able to serve a larger number of clients and really meet the demand of our services. They also bring in their own skills and perspective to the work that we do, which is, I think, great for us to, make improvements to our programs, but also I think it's beneficial to just the community that we serve.
YCRC's volunteers make a huge impact. They are what enables us to do this work at all. Our whole structure is built on volunteers giving their time. And I think that really sets a really important tone for the folks who come to mediation. They understand that they're being held by people who really care and really want things to go better in hard moments in people's lives.
I want to say thank you to our volunteers for their commitment, their compassion, their flexibility. I think in the work that we do, it's not predictable and it's not something that we can necessarily schedule. And our volunteers throughout the years have just been incredibly understanding of that and willing to take up whatever task was needed by them. And I'm so appreciative of the folks that are not only attracted to do this work, but their willingness to work with us as we try to meet the needs where they are.
Thank you to our volunteers for your time and your care. I continue to be amazed at your generosity and your emotional intelligence and your wisdom.
Thank you to our volunteers for your generosity of time, of energy, of skills, and for helping work with us on making people's lives a little more peaceful.
Thank you to our volunteers for their time and service. We really appreciate the work that you do with YCRC.